Welcome everybody to the co-op portion of our show, Born to be Wild. Tonight we are joined by Zerotio from Hero Power. On tonight's show we were talking about this Uther OTK Turbo Paladin deck, and so we're going to play it a little bit on ladder tonight. We are, I believe, at Diamond 5, and so we'll be playing this on the ladder, talking through our moves, and get to see the deck in action. So super fun. Whenever you guys are ready, we can queue on up.
All right, spinning the wheel.
Let's do this.
I'm just going to be thinking about Leroy Jenkins for the rest of the night now. Time's up. Let's do this.
At least I have chicken. And I can eat.
At least I have chicken.
With the chicken with your sport.
Do you eat your chicken with a fork or a spoon?
Fork. I eat everything with a spork.
Do you ever keep Uther? Like I would think not, but like I don't know.
Okay, I on occasion will keep Uther in matchups. I think will definitely go to that turn 9. But
mage maybe not. Yeah.
So I kind of need some reactive cards. I want to keep the Kaleidoscope, of course.
Yeah, questing is a great 2-drop. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So this is acceleration and card draw that will get me to Uther. And remember, you don't have to draw Uther. You can draw Uther or Lore Keeper Polkelt. That's more card draw. So we could go ahead and thin the deck with Crystology, but I think we go ahead and develop the quest.
So you can play Explorer next turn?
So we play Explorer, and it also keeps the Crystology just in case we need it for Wild Pyromancer.
I like it.
Amazing.
Sometimes you want to keep some of your spells, like First Day of School and Crystology, just for the possibility of needing it with something like a Wild Pyromancer and
Secret
Acolyte.
Mage.
Draw more. So we're looking at Secret Mage here. So we're going to really want those timeouts. Questing Explorer seems to be okay here. Any objections to that?
Nope.
No, it seems good. It seems good to me.
My only comment about turn 2 is, do you guys remember when this card was released, the last Kaleidosaur? I always thought it was cool, because literally for 2 weeks, I never noticed that Galvadon was in the picture, like in the forefront. And then one day somebody like circled it in paint on Twitter, and they posted it, and I was like, oh my god, mine exploded.
Wait, let me see again.
So in the like artwork, Galvadon's in the forefront because you got like
his head right at the very. Wow.
I never noticed that before. Oh my god.
Oh really?
Yeah, no, I never noticed that before.
Oh,
I just thought it was a rock.
Oh yeah.
So do we Crystology here, or do you save it? I mean, we could.
I think we Crystology here because it's going to thin our deck. The question is whether we throw down the Wild Pyromancer to go ahead and deal with this 2/1 and make him use 2 mana to ping the Wild Pyromancer.
I kind of like Wild Pyro into Crystology just to clear it.
Yeah, it clears it, and it makes him need to invest 2 mana into the Pyromancer.
Yeah. I like.
And there's going to be a lot of Wild Pyromancer boards here that we're going to want to use. I've got a sport card roll. So this sets us up. Novice into Hand of a Doll is 2 cards and puts a 3/3 on the board.
I like that because, like you said, that was a big tempo loss for him.
Well, with the Kabalaki, not so much if he has a secret.
True, unfortunately.
But at the same time, he couldn't play it with, any other way, or just play the secret itself. Novice Hand of a Doll sounds like it's the best play here.
Yes.
It's possibly runes.
Yeah, if it's runes, I guess you take a bunch of damage, but
no, because then we can flash a light behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I if it's runes, Acolyte of Pain's not too bad, but it might
it's
be
only one.
Yeah, I know. It's an ineffective use of mana, that's for sure.
Okay, not runes.
Probably counterspell.
Counterspell? I mean, it could be
ice block.
Ice block.
Ice block. But
Are
we
they
don't
still
care.
running Flame Ward against like odd pallies and whatnot?
Yeah, at least one.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably it's probably a one-off. This looks like a good board to put an Acolyte of Pain into.
Yeah.
At 28 life, definitely, yeah.
Because they definitely have to use 2 things to kill
We'll
it.
only get one card off of. No, we'll get Acolyte and Novice off of the Christology.
Right.
Okay.
I love all the deck thinning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so let's Christology. That needs to happen. And then I think we just play the Acolyte because he doesn't have a clear way to clear it.
Yeah. I like that.
Let the pain speak to me.
And if he chooses not to clear it, we can not do anything with it at all. We can Lord Barov.
Cool.
Sometimes I like to front load the tour guide, but I think it's a little early for that without seeing a Nosdormu or Uther. In
Excuse
our
me, you are on fire.
That's a clean way to deal with it. But that's both of his valets. There's no Nosdormu.
We have many secrets.
How do you... What sort of board clear options do you have? I mean, you've got Barov. I guess, do you have to couple it with a Wild Pyro? Or?
Yeah, Pyromancer. Wave of Apathy is just a good way to... You put Barov out, and then you Wave of Apathy, and they really can't pressure you too much, and next turn you could just trade in.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we're looking at an Explosive Runes right now either.
Well, that would just work now, wouldn't it?
Great.
If you played Barov into a Runes.
We played
Oh, wow.
Barov.
Right?
That would
It
be
just-
really good. It would be a board
Name a
clear.
better duo.
Yeah. Go ahead. I like that.
Right, like this could be
I like
epic
that.
if that's what it is.
Please, for YouTube, give it to me.
Oh, it wasn't.
And I think we Novice into Wave of Apathy.
Yeah, one of them might be a counter spell. Then, I mean, I'm trying to guess. Like what? I guess it.
Unless we just want a timeout now, but then that's worse than the counter spell.
Yeah,
Let's wave first.
yeah.
Okay, since that is a
counterspell.
counter,
Counterspell.
instead of Novice, let's Flash of Light our face.
I like it.
That
Okay.
gives us a little extra healing that we need. He's probably going to go face and then trade one of the 2/1s in so he can develop behind it. Is what I would do if I had that optimal card selection.
I'm surprised that they're playing Glyph in this deck.
Oh, that's
That
interesting.
is weird.
Is it to like search for more ice blocks or something?
It's probably for face damage, but like I don't. It doesn't seem optimal. Like I think if there's like Secret Mage has probably got the most synergy out of any deck in the game. So when I see like there's not room for cards like that, it seems odd to me.
I'm seeing he took approximately 6 seconds to pick that card, and he hovered over 2 different cards, which tells me he didn't get things he liked. And then he has yet
right.
spell he got. So I don't think he's happy with what he got.
I could see that.
Though Ali Straza did that in a video on purpose. I don't know if anybody remembers that.
Yep.
You remember that, Mike?
Next level strats. Yep.
Yeah.
she's a genius person.
I think we lead out with Questing Explorer. What do you guys think?
Yep.
That's fine. We want the draw. I mean,
Of course, it's the right way.
You know, we need a draw, obviously.
oh, I like that. I'm a little
Restore
worried about
4
the
health.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Again, more draw, more draw, more draw. That's the kind of name of the
Oh,
game.
there's our Uther.
Hey,
The question is, do we Novice here or do we Acolyte? Because Acolyte challenges the board, and it makes him maybe have to trade suboptimally. He's used both of his Medivh valets, so he can't just valet it.
I prefer it because it's also a better use. It's a more effective use of your mana.
Yeah.
He might. Well, we can always play the Novice and a tour guide front load our Uther, because when you change to Uther, you'll still be 0 cost if you haven't used your hero power.
I like that.
Or it's just an option. He might feel like he has to Cloud Prince the Acolyte down, which would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Trade Ping is good.
Oh, he'll go face. He's gonna go. Oh, he's got.
Paladin.
This is where things change. Where if he starts drawing a lot, we can use timeouts to just
Let
keep
him
us alive.
fatigue himself eventually.
So I think we trade the Acolyte into the Scientist
100%.
first.
Do you wait? Do you might if you have any spells, you might want to play one first because I think he's got a second counter spell in there. Just saying. I don't know if that factors into things, but we're probably not going to play a timeout this turn, anyways, right? And we're
I don't
saving.
think I want to for first day of school.
No,
this turn.
okay, yeah, I know we want to wait. All right, I like
That's
that.
really hand management. So let's trade here, and then I want to swing face if it is Flame Ward
Flame Ward.
for the chance that we'll draw an extra card.
Yeah.
Nope.
Wow.
Not Flame Ward. So it's probably another explosive encounter spell.
What
Or
do you think?
Ice Block.
No Dormu, because that other one could be a runes now. What about Nose Dormu?
That's fine. I
Well,
mean,
it won't
would
die
be-
to explosive.
And then I'm just going to Novice Engineer.
ooh, I would play that.
Yeah, I am. I'm doing it on the Novice because I don't want to buff up the Acolyte of Pain.
So it's
I
Ice
don't-
Block. This is definitely Ice Block.
It is.
Yeah.
Ice block won't save you from the OTK though.
Nope, it will not. Ice Block only saves you from damage-based OTKs.
The other one is Duplicate. Guaranteed.
It has to be. Yeah, at this point, it has to be. Unless they're playing effigy or splitting image. Which is,
No one is playing effigy or splitting
I
it.
know. I know.
But we only have 5 cards left in our deck. We're gonna Uther this next turn.
Uther
And then
helps
we
us a lot with the health too. Like we swing
Yeah.
with
Lifesteal.
with that sword. Yeah.
He's removal because he can do 5 damage, and he heals the damage he does, and he gives you 5 armor. So he's not just a hero; he's also removal and sustain.
What?
Oh,
And he's in gold, so he's an extra bad mofo.
Ready for this?
Ooh, uh-oh.
these are all fine prospects.
He's counting on the duplicate. I see. That's fine. I think
So we have
we Uther
Ice
here
Block,
no
we
Oh,
matter
have
what.
Duplicate. Yeah.
I think we Uthered, but do we hit
Super
this?
Saiyan
Do
2.
we hit? Do we hit him with Uther?
He's gonna get two. He'll get 2 copies of Flak Mage. I guess the question is, do we care about that?
I don't care about that.
I'd hit him with.
I'd rather Black Mage than Cloud Prince.
Yeah, I agree. I'd hit him with the 3/1 though, and then go face with your 5/3 probably. Maybe not.
So
I don't know. It doesn't
trade
really
the 2.
matter.
Go yeah, I think you're right. We'll trade the 2/1 in. Let the duplicate shake. Go face to the 3/1 just in case that third secret is Flame Ward. It's not, and then we want to hit face so we get that health.
I
And
love.
then I'm gonna play Tour Guide
Yep.
because we're not going to use our hero power until we're ready to use it.
Right. I like that. I love that tour guide isn't restricted to this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize
So
that.
clutch.
Yeah, it's the next time.
And it's even when it dies, right?
It doesn't matter.
Yep.
It's a battle cry
Yeah.
effect. Yeah.
That's so cool.
So many
And
people
if
use
you're
it in Dark Lair. It forced me to learn it.
To do.
Like if they swap your hero power for some reason, or you change your hero power because of another hero card, whatever your hero power is, it stays 0. They won't get a 0 cost hero power. You would get theirs if they swapped them, and theirs would be 0 for you. And then when they swap back, it's still 0. There's Cloud Prince. Okay, he took a bit of time before he played the Cloud Prince, which tells me that he's doing math in his head. He's counting up all the prospects of damage, which means this is when we start timeout.
Don't
I
we-
take it as
do we have
you play
lethal,
tour
though?
guide You play tour guide. They saw your hero power go to 0, and they're really upset.
Do we have lethal or no?
Not yet. Because we need Beardo.
Oh, Beardo, my bad.
So I'm going to...
we only have 2 cards. Okay.
That could be counterspell. So I'm going to play the Wave of Apathy.
I would, yeah. Yeah.
There we go. There's a second counterspell.
100%.
So now we can play License Adventures.
Count on me. I'm certified.
That was counterspell, right? Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
And then you play a timeout.
Weird. And then we play a timeout.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to go to face to... And this is a situation where we are choosing to forget to use our hero power.
Yep.
Yeah. Right choice.
So this next turn, if we get Auction Master Beardo, we'll have lethal. If we don't, we can time out for another turn. Now, he's playing a Flak Mage. We want him to clear these minions. We don't want these minions in the way.
Right.
Because you'll ultimately need 6 spaces for the most part.
Thank
Maybe
you.
even-
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Okay, but how many? It could be explosive again.
If it's
Right.
that's fine, then we just play tour guide.
Yeah, the tour
For
guide.
the tour?
That's fine. That's fine. It just means that you can't play Beardo first.
No, you hero power, then you play tour.
There's Beardo. Okay, so we have to tour guide.
No,
We hero power,
Yeah.
then
you
we
tour
then we,
guide.
so it'll be 0. That shakes.
Here we go.
It's a-
There's the
Got him.
explosive.
We play Beardo. We play coin. It's fine. We hero power. Once all the animations happen, it's for free. So we play the coin again.
Will be purified.
We hero power.
Oh, yeah.
We broke the wound by playing the timeout,
No peace, no rest.
and then we hero power. And we win.
Good night, sir.
Yeah.
Beardo. Got him.
He said hello, and I wonder if he thought the ice block would keep us from winning.
I wonder if.
Because he kept saying
Yeah.
hello, hello. I'm like, does he think the ice block's gonna save him? Because it's not. That's another skill set I try to use where I'm reading the player, not necessarily the play.
Right.
And sometimes you can get caught in a trap doing that, but I find
That's
it
kind of
useful.
funny. I wonder if they thought that.
Yeah, I wonder. I don't know.
They may just be excited, but usually when somebody says hello more than once in a row, it's because they think you're doing something wrong. When they greet you.
I
play
greet
another-
you.
Reach you.
Greetings.
Another one, or are we?
Yeah,
Did we just tandem that?
Yeah, we did. Can we play? Can we play a little bit more if you're okay with it?
Oh, I'm cool. I just want to make sure you guys are cool. I know it's getting dark 30 for Mike Lowe on our time zone. So
Yeah.
We
Oh,
got
yeah. It is
7
getting
and a half
pretty
more
late.
hours of show to go.
Till the sun comes up. Super funny.
oh, this
Oh, go ahead.
gets tricky. So this is most likely big shaman,
Yeah.
and you have to be real careful. I like Kaleidos. I like the quest and licensing of adventure. I want to keep the Wave of Apathy, and the reason is because he gets big minions out really early, and I need to just buy a turn.
Yeah. The other thing,
Also,
they use Ancestor's Call that'll pull minions out of your hand, and you got to be careful. Yeah.
I'm not so much worried about licensed adventure because we're on the play and not on the coin, so we'll be able to play it before he plays Ancestor's Call. But I don't want to risk getting Beardo. Pretty much Beardo's the only one I don't really want to pull out. Everything else I can survive.
Right.
Beardo is the one you really got to worry about.
Job's done.
This is a tough matchup.
Inconceivable.
You can count on
And
me.
you also will probably hold a lot of minions that you might not hold normally. Like I might hold a novice engineer if I thought that he might place something, the ancestor's call, to pull something out of my hand to lower the risk of pulling out something like Beardo. You really don't want to draw Beardo early in this matchup.
Yeah. Oh wow. Wow.
Okay?
Turn 2 Muck Morpher.
And Milwaukee
What?
Fountain, that's all they ever have.
I
Oh.
almost would kill it because they've got a bunch of cards that will Death Rattle bring it back or Death Rattle bring 2 copies.
Yeah.
I think I had Wild Pyro coin and then a Hand of
Adal.
Adal.
Yep.
I think we just Wild Pyro. What about Wild Pyro? Just Wave of Apathy.
That's fine too. Whatever. I
Wait,
think.
I don't I think I do. Again, this is me. There's one optimal line. Is there a different line?
Yeah.
I don't think Pyro Wave of Apathy is the best line. I like the Hand of Adal line better.
There's definitely multiple lines. I'm thinking I took this deck to Legend month before last, and like if you leave a minion, there's a real good chance that they're going to give it Death Rattle the next turn.
I think I like the coin Hand of Adal because we'll get another coin and we can first day of school. We can find ways to do the combo.
That's true.
And we need-
I guess it's a little bit risky giving up your coin.
A little risky, but not terribly risky. You can do it without having 2 coins. You can use
Turn
first day
3,
of school.
5-2 is
I
kinda
love
cool.
that he did nothing. I wonder, do we ever Flash of Light on our own Pyro?
I don't hate that because when he's ready to pressure our health, we're going to be wanting
Another
to,
Hand of Adal too.
Yeah, we could do both.
we can. Let's heal first. There's the Uther. I almost want to get to know Stormu because he's going to play like he has 10 mana anyways.
That's true.
We're giving him some pressure. There's more draw.
Yeah. Interesting. I like it.
Because if we go to 10 mana right now, it isn't really going to change much. We'll probably be in a better spot.
I think
Yeah.
so, actually, because
Here's the timeout.
like I think we just Flash of Light again. Yeah.
Here's the pole kill.
Ooh, that's
Hey.
nice. That's good for us, right?
This is gross.
So we can pole kill, and then we're guaranteed to get Nose Dormu the next turn. We can Nose Dormu, and we can follow it up with Uther.
Bullying a big shaman.
And
Oh,
that
crap.
turn we can give good.
Oh.
That's fine.
It doesn't have taunt.
Oh, true.
We're in a position we can just push
Face.
face. Right?
Yeah, face.
Push it.
So we pole kill though, don't we?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I always pull call here. Go face.
Yeah, because we want the extra mana. I like that. We put him really low. Actually, I wonder here if you Wave of Apathy, you really contest the board too. Then he can't kill your Wild
Yes.
Pyro unless he uses a
Yeah.
spell on it.
Here's my
Good
thought
play.
on Wave of Apathy. Next turn, well, no, we're going to draw Nose Dormu, so we can't Uther and Wave of Apathy. That's not next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we do Wave of Apathy here.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only thing it's gonna kill your 2/1/1s, right?
Oh well.
I ain't worried about that.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that.
It did
Presenting
pop his
lethal.
Divine Shield, but yeah, we
So we can Nose Dormu time out next turn if he goes crazy, go nuts. It's a torrent, okay. Healing Rain's a pain.
It's interesting that Blue Train and I removed Healing Rain from our deck because it was the lowest win rate card in the deck by far.
So this goes face.
Yeah.
So we get a Norse Dormu and timeout.
I don't think we need to time out. I mean,
Yeah.
we could, but I don't know that we
just save it.
we're at full health. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think we need a timeout. Worst he's going to do is develop the board. I am going to hero power just to have another minion.
I mean, he knows this clock is ticking, so he may just try to punch that face.
Yeah, I kind of want to save the timeout so when we can start really pushing. So he's using this 10-10 to clear minions.
Yeah, that's not what I would have done.
I think with Uther we swing face, right?
I think so. Yeah, why
Yeah,
not? You,
bring
I
up
mean, you
another
put him
gun.
on a clock, really.
Justice has failed.
Well,
Or-
we're pressuring lethal combo. We do need to start drawing into licensing adventures and first days.
No time, no time. Damn.
I want to see a Christology, right?
Mhm.
There's Baroff. We could Baroff, Pyro, timeout, and swing face, setting up lethal next turn.
Oh,
Kind of like
good
it.
call. Yeah, good call, good call.
You think that's the line?
There's the answer.
Just wondering if there's an order. Make sure we're not doing an order. So we Baroff first, yeah.
Yeah, set it out to one. Yeah, good call.
Swing face, and then we can hero power since we're not wasting a free one.
Why not?
This will make him feel like if he clears a minion, he needs to clear the 2/2.
He's got to play a taunt right now, otherwise he's just dead.
Yeah, that doesn't help him.
Hero power.
What? So
Taunt.
he had to YOLO for the.
Oh,
Wait, oh!
bye.
I love
that
this. I love that as an alternate win condition, though. I mean, we
Oh yeah, you can always pressure that deck.
we put on the pressure. I mean,
Yeah.
100% win rate.
OTK them. I just prefer to.
wow. Okay.
2-0.
Okay. I like it. You have time for one more?
We could do one more. I think one more.
One more.
All right.
Sorry.
That's my
Let's
bad.
try it. Let's
Oh,
try
you're
it.
good. You're good. I was the one that got into the big long existential conversations in the.
This is sweet. Bullying Big Shaman.
I get. You open the door for me, and I'll wade deep.
Yo, Uncle Zero,
That's right.
you said your oldest is 19. Do you have younger kids too?
I have one daughter.
Oh, just the one daughter. Okay.
Holy fire.
I
Cool,
have
cool. Does
one-
she play Hearthstone?
No, she thinks it's nerdy, and when kids at her school knew me, it embarrassed her.
That's
So-
funny.
Dad's famous.
My kid thinks it's super cool I'm on a podcast, but he's a
He's
little
at
bit
that,
younger.
he's at that age
Been wa-
still. Sorry, you cut out. What were you saying?
You're to keeping Pyromancer here.
I don't know. It's probably. I don't know. I'd probably toss it, but I don't know. Actually, you might. I doubt it's Dark Glare, but
Anytime I play OTK, so I
it's cute.
think
I don't know.
it probably.
I would toss it personally.
I defer to you. I definitely keep the first two
I think-
cards. The other two, I'd probably
Yeah.
toss. But
You know, the Dark Glare is not a thing, but Zeus still is because I've seen it a couple times.
Oh my
Or
gosh!
discard.
Speaking of that, I actually had a match against a Hobgoblin Zoo.
wow,
And
talk about
it was-
throwback.
It was fast. I won because I was playing Oddwire, duh. But it was fast. Like they got me down real quick. I had to completely recover and armor up from maybe 5 to 7 health left
Wow.
once they ran out of their draw. Like it was close. What does he say? What does Hobgoblin say?
No clue. I think we play the 2-3.
Goblins and gnomes.
Goblins and gnomes. Yeah, that's it. I think that's it.
Do we go for draw or do we develop a coin? I think we go for the draw.
I like the
right?
2/3 because it contests the minion as well.
Yeah.
Options.
It could test a minion, but we could also play the novice engineer, but the 2/3 does do a better contesting.
Of
Yeah,
course
okay.
it's the right way.
And doesn't get mortal coil by itself.
That's true.
Again, I always think of the what's another line? Is it better? It's not. Then go back to the first. So
Wow.
doesn't have mortal coil,
Oh,
Trouble.
or he. Okay,
lame.
Still good.
yeah.
Death Knight.
Okay, this is going for
Death
long
Knight.
game. Doesn't matter. We got OTK.
We like the long game. Okay, so we have several options here. I think. Okay, here's my thought. If this is gonna go like a long control-y match, we don't.
Yeah.
I'd rather save our coins and stuff because we want to combo as soon as possible.
Should I?
So, for me
draw?
personally, I want to draw. Like I think I play Novice Engineer. So I want to play Nazdormu the next turn. I think we're okay.
That's a coin. That's not a coin off of Licensed Adventure.
True.
So we could use our natural coin to bring out Hand of a Doll.
If you're comfortable with it, although
It's
if
just-
we sit on it, I mean, here's the thing: we need to draw Uther, we need to draw Beardo.
Yeah.
I
So-
think we sit personally.
I think we sit as well. Like, there's no rush
The-
at the moment, right?
The only reason I would consider the Hand of a Doll is because it's more card draw. It's going to get us to those Uther or Loki Polkelt faster.
Side effects.
The question is, how bad are we punished if we know Stormweed this turn? Obviously, he can play Blood Ruin for Gul'dan, but he's not summoning anything.
No, but he might drop a Void Lord or.
He might.
But Voidlord
like
doesn't
that.
hurt us, you know.
No, it's only 3 attack.
I
What do you think?
actually
Or Hand of a Doll?
I kind of like the Nazdormu.
You think
It-
so?
Well, it gives us extra mana so that we can double hand next turn. I mean,
That's true.
I suppose we could anyways, but like,
And I think he develops into the Nozdormu. He doesn't clear it.
I kind of think so too. I'm not sure what deck this is. I haven't decided. It's either probably Q block or maybe a Reno. I don't know.
So far, it's reading Reno to me, and for that, I think we Nozdormu.
I agree. I think that's smart.
Because Nozdormu might pressure his health, and if we pressure his health, it might bait out the Reno early. Not that we care about the Reno, but it's 6 mana he would feel like he has to spend.
There's the Void Lord.
We can Hand of a Dull on that and clear that.
I like
Yep.
it.
Yeah, we'll start with the Hand of a Dull. All the draws for days.
Ooh.
Play questing?
I think so. We want to.
Yeah.
We're digging for
Yeah, we're
Polkelt
digging.
at this point, right?
Of course it's the right way.
Make sure we're not going to get our quest complete soon. Very good. Like I'm a licensed adventurer too. I'll get us another coin.
Yeah.
I probably Hand of a Doll again. It doesn't really
The
matter
three-
on what.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably.
You just trade the mixtures. That's good. The Barolf's going to be nice. And then Christology, that going to over?
Okay.
No,
As long as we don't overdraw, then we're good.
we're not going to.
Okay. All right.
Okay, we're at 9.
And there's no way he can make us draw other than playing something like
Cold Light.
Oracle.
Yeah, which there's no way he's playing that.
Expect he's running that.
I don't know.
We do need to manage our hand if we're going to play Acolyte.
Ooh.
That's interesting.
Things are possible.
That's real interesting.
That's weird.
Precision. Perfection.
It's okay. Deal with our board. Don't hit our face. I'm okay with it. Yeah. Trade.
You know what? This guy probably has no clue what he's playing against. That would be my guess.
He doesn't. I think we fit in a wave of apathy this turn.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We've got 2.
Mainly just your hand space.
Rid of that 10 damage.
I kind of like playing an Acolyte, although I think that if you do that, you probably want to take out the 1/2, because otherwise you want to play around Defile.
So I'm thinking we Acolyte Hero Power Tour Guide
That's
to
fine.
make up some space in our hand.
Just in case he goes crazy with trying to make you overdraw.
Speak to me. Reporting for duty.
This puts us at 7 cards in our hand. He can still technically overdraw us.
He could.
I don't know if that hurts us enough to feel like we have to play a coin.
Only if we lose Uther or we lose Beardo.
I think it's worth it. Not to waste a coin. 'Cause he's gonna.
He's going for it.
Yeah, of course he does.
Uh-oh.
Blood and shadow.
What gets 1? Yeah, that's fine.
My hand is full.
Okay, we're good.
That's fine. We would have. We lost a coin. Yeah, that's fine.
We still have 2 coins.
Well, that's why we
Yeah.
saved the one earlier, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So this novice. We're gonna draw.
Okay.
Probably gonna spend a time up this turn. I'm
Yeah.
gonna trade in.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, give him
Boy.
some little demons.
I'm gonna flash of light the Norsdormu. There's our
Ooh,
Uther.
there we go.
We're timing out this turn.
We might want to, just because we need to get rid of some cards.
I'm
Yeah.
just wondering what else we do. So we time out. We definitely don't want a hero power. And I think we Crystology, it's only going to draw us an Acolyte of Pain, but it thins our deck.
Yeah, I like that, because we want to get to our Beardo.
No. Okay.
We have 6 cards left. That's not bad. This is fast. The draw, like, this is no joke.
I mean, it's turbo combo. I want to draw Wild Pyro. I don't care about that. If we don't draw Wild Pyro, we're gonna Uther Wave of Apathy.
What do you ask of me?
I want to draw Wild Pyro, or I want to draw Auction Master Beardo. Either one would make me happy. So
Oh, well.
Uther to Wave of Apathy.
As long as we... You've got 3... Yeah, no, that's fine, because we still have...
We have another timeout.
I think that's fine. I just want to make sure we have enough mana at the end of the
light
day.
of justice has failed.
Yeah.
I predict you're going to get a friend request after this game.
Wave of Apathy, clear of these dudes. So if we draw Beardo, we got lethal.
Yeah, I think so. How many cards left now? 5.
If we draw Polkelt, we can time out and guarantee Beardo the next turn.
Ganesh, I am eternal.
Hero is immune.
They're not, except they're not immune to cards that say you win the game.
Yeah, I know. That's the funniest part. I've had people go like, "What?"
Well, we have a board clear now, don't we? With
We do. We can,
although he can bring it back with. I know he's sitting on a second Gul'dan, but
we'll time out.
I kind of
So
it
we
buys us a
barrel-
turn.
Throne
Yeah.
calls.
So we bear off.
Usually like Wild
We
Pyro.
pyro.
Yeah, and then I think Flash of Light.
Oh, it's not gonna get rid because of the buff from Jobber.
We could Flash of Light and timeout. Oh, you're right. It
Yeah,
doesn't. Oh, but it kills
I mean,
Mal'Ganis at least.
Second one will.
Yeah.
Like to play with fire.
So we flashlight our face.
We just want to draw a Beardo.
The end draws near.
Yeah.
All right, we got it. So maybe
got her.
Maybe we just time out here.
Yeah. Now that we got Beardo, we can just time out.
Yeah.
And then we hit our face into that 5/5.
I'm only more dead.
Not that it really matters.
Oh, but it's dead. Oh,
Got 'em,
this is
boys.
Good. We got him.
Yep, so that's what he's going to do, and that doesn't stop us.
Shadow.
So we hero power, Beardo, coin, do all the things.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
The animations take forever.
They do.
I'm going to tour guide again,
Here for the tour?
just for mana optimization.
Death was merely a
Hero
symbol.
power. I feel like the Beardo animations got longer
The time has
since
come.
when it was the
I
standard.
return.
Snowballs, and you see the ghostly figures. They made those more predominant, but again, it's kind of lackluster. So 3-0.
Beautiful.
100% win rate. 3-0.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
I will
Born to
say,
be wild.
I am seasoned with Paladin. As a matter of fact, my Paladin wins right now are at 3,186. So this is a deck that takes practice. I picked it up pretty quick from Roffle's list because I'm practiced with Paladin. So if you don't get it right off the bat, just keep practicing it and maybe watch this video a couple times and see optimal ways, lines of play, and being conscious of your mana and conscious of your card usage. It can do it very fast, as you've seen. So yeah, have fun with it.
Very cool. Hey, thank you so much again for coming on the show. Do you want to do a little shout out one more time? Where can people find you in your podcast if they want to listen or watch?
Yeah, you can find me on my Twitter at Zerotio, Zerotio. I'm Uncle Zero out on Twitter, and then all of our content for Hero Power can be found at HeroPowerHS.com, and our YouTube for our production company that has all the Hero Power content is youtube.com/ECMMO Gamers. But again, go to HeroPowerHS.com. You'll find all of our stuff.
Very, very, very cool. Thank you for your time tonight hanging out. It was a lot of fun, and
Tons.
this has been amazing. So have a good one. Get some rest, and don't forget to use your hero power.
Thank you, Uncle Zero.
Until next time, gents.